The worst feeling for any man comes from rejection. When there's a girl who you just want to be yours, as a man, you're ready to give the world to her. All your time and effort can easily become hers. But that's why it's so gut-wrenching when she ends up rejecting you. When she says she loves the friendship and hopes you both can still remain friends. It crushes every man's soul. But did you know there are certain things you can do to avoid that rejection, to make her fall head over heels for you? I will be sharing with you 6 tips that can change your entire dating game. You will go from girls ignoring you to obsessing over you all the time, and wanting to always be by your side. It's time you stop chasing girls and make them chase you. Number 1. Be passionate about something. This is an indirect but crucial step for developing men's game. When you're truly determined to do something meaningful to you, women around you notice the aura of dominance and are gravitated towards it. Their subliminal mind tells them that you have a potential brimmed future ahead of you, so sticking with you would be her best bet to a great future. When you constantly talk about what you're truly passionate about, whether it's your business, your school, or even side projects, she will feel invested in your dreams. She'll feel inspired, and she'll be curious and stick around you to see how things play out. Now, contrast this with someone who lacks that level of motivation, that determination, that drive to do something. Someone whose life is filled with mundane meanderings, who just goes to work and comes back. Number 2. Get yourself well represented. You know how the saying goes, if you want to know the true nature of a man, observe his friend's circle. Your buddies play a huge factor in how you appear to the outside world. If they consist of low lives with no dreams and still leaving with their parents at 30s, you got a problem. There's nothing that repels more than a squad of underachieving guys. If you wish to boost your dating market value, you need to surround yourself with people you consider of that caliber. These don't have to be total hotshots. They can just be motivated, career-oriented, sharp-looking individuals. When you are noticed hanging with such a group, you automatically show that these qualities pertain in you too. And why wouldn't women get obsessed over that? You may have to make use of the fake it till you make it ideology initially, but that's fine and even recommended. As long as you get to elevate your status, it's valid. Number 3. Smell great. This is something that's a must when you're physically around her. Make sure you smell great. While trying to make her attracted, you must be mindful of each card you have and how you can use it to max your chances with her. Your goal is to get her obsessed with you and only you. One very prominent way of doing this is by having a subtle, masculine scent float around you. This will get off on her clothes too, and she'll find herself constantly smelling it and thinking about you. Before you attempt this, however, make sure the cologne you use isn't horrid. Sometimes, you may like something which others strongly disagree on. In this case, take their opinion and go with what other around you like more. Your scent becoming the reason for her repelling you is the opposite of what we want. Make your scent something she gets obsessed with and hence, wants to be around you more often, and don't be afraid to switch it up sometimes. Number 4. Leave her desiring more. This is the best piece of advice you need to start bringing into your dating life. By making her want more, you drive her crazy for you. There's a balance you must master which determines how much you push and pull. If you're available to her all day, living life on her time, she'll guarantee lose her interest in you. She'll go like, "He's too attached, I need some space." That's when she stops replying to your texts, avoiding you in real life, and in general distancing herself from you. She knows you are at her disposal, so doesn't feel threatened by the idea of losing you. So, what are you supposed to do? For starters, stop texting her repeatedly when she isn't reciprocating. Don't keep asking her out when she's making up excuses. In short, stop being a constant yes man to her. Give her space and distance so that she questions what's going through your mind. When you give her a break, she'll start wondering, does he really like me or not? Does he hate me now? I should text him to see how he interacts with me. I should go out with him and see what his true intentions are. This is a sign of success for us guys. It means that not only have we successfully attracted her, but also have gotten her obsessed with us. All that'll be floating around her mind all day will be you. That's why, the more you love her, the more necessary it is for you to give her space and let her miss you. Don't fall into the trap of getting obsessed yourself and fumbling a baddie you could have easily bagged. And lastly, number 5. Love yourself. Be confident. One thing that for sure drives any woman away is a crybaby. Someone who's always thinking he's not worth it, and he's not enough. It's difficult for them to be with someone who's all over the place. The guys women get obsessed over are the ones who are the dominant force in their lives. They know exactly what they want and how to get it. They don't sit around and let the world bully them. That figure of stability is what intrigues and makes her obsess over you. So, if you struggle with your confidence, that's the first thing you should work on. Believe that you deserve the best, and you'll see how the world aligns to give you the best. It's the basic law of manifestation and attraction. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like and comment your thoughts on the matter. Make sure you subscribe, as we have a lot more videos coming out which will elevate your status in life. With that said, see you all soon.